against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Pause it for a moment.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
there we go.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
Come on, Photo Winers.
San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. Returning it, John Ross.
Yeah, it's fumbled again.
Here, he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, let's go. And you got Drew Brees. Drew Brees is a freaking rivalry. I'll give that Seattle team.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, he don't play offense like he's supposed to play offense. That's his problem. That team shouldn't lose a game with that 98 on defense and AJ Green and Jimmy Graham. Just add a couple of offensive linemen and you're unbeatable. Like, dude.
On second down, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Okay, so now the question.
Oh, my gosh, of course.
And they'll start with great position at the 41-yard line. Anything to make of this or just a bad
Thank you, Freeman.
Because he had the 2 fumbles he lost last week in the third.
It's a bad stretch, but it's one that he has to make sure he
yeah, I'm like, whatever, man. He'll fumble like 3 times a season, and it's all against users, I swear.
Down his running and his ability to move the ball forward.
Yeah, Buckner bucked my guy.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. High. And able to push.
Come on, people. Uh-oh.
Good little game. And he motions the wide receiver. Breeze to throw on second down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, so that's not a pick? Oh, my gosh.
Definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Got him.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And
I swear he gets injured every game all of a sudden, that guy does.
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And this is right down the middle as he puts
in Atlanta, somebody opened the dome. Someone closed the dome, huh?
Take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board, but the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if, while the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate.
That fumble was stupid.
After giving up such bad field position.
That fumble was stupid right there. Like, whatever, people, man. Opening drive, hand the ball to him, he gets hit, and he fumbles on his first carry. Really, dude? Come on.
Could you sense the relief, though?
I'm trying to win and not lose. How about that?
Back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved though if they recoup with a score here, right?
Throw the flag.
Pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
That was the wrong play.
On the play back at the 45-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's okay.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he's got Miller. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big gain of 30.
I knew he had it, though. I said, he's running, bro. He's moving it. He was moving his arse.
Exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on
he got right in front of it, too. I'm in trouble in this game.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
Feel free to get the ball back.
Man-to-man. He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event,
it's all about giving in this game, bro.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
They have the stats backwards, too. When they say giveaways, takeaways, if you have 2 pickoffs, they call it two takeaways. Like, take his defense and give his offense, but they have reversed in this game, I think. Yeah.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. So after the INT, it's Breeze. They go screen pass to Hyde. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Complete to the right. This is Garcon. 15 yards there for number 15. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Ooh, fumble, please.
Someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down.
Hey, you know, You don't worry about Dominican Sue. Don't worry about Sue, okay? Don't worry about. I lost Talib. Well, I gave Talib away to get Sue.
On second down, here's Breeze. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back. It leads to third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, that's a good pick. Come on.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
court. Boy, manned up on me.
They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Ooh, to the sides.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
You trying to get me to the sides, huh? You trying to get me to the sides, huh?
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he is hit pretty hard from the side.
2 turnovers
at the 12-yard line.
in my 2 opening drives.
Now coming out on the field. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
And I'm missing Cameron Jordan.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But
they're setting me up for failure.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
He had no rushing yards last game. It's like he's doing the same thing again this time.
Now second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive.
Matty Ice.
Right there for the loss
of the tackle. My gosh.
John Ross, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's like last game's drop in the end zone, too.
Second-guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
That's taken on the 25. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah, he had a good game.
On play action, now Breeze. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
that guy ended
the
up
ball may
quitting.
come your way.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
Exactly. I know. That's what I said too.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He completes it to Bryant. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
Dang it.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jones coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Dang it.
Contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. First down, a run with Hyde.
Come on, you got to fumble at least once. Come on.
Right through him. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run Hyde, and he'll be stopped just inside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Jeremy Langford is in. He gets the carry. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jeremy Langford, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Gold now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense.
Smith is 2-0 already.
Back out here. And last drive,
He's looking to make those playoffs.
Scoreboard they break that goose egg.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3-and-out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On second down, Freeman.
Dang, he didn't make no tackles today.
To about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line isn't helping him much. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he will have first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to move the sticks.
You better recognize that. Yeah. I almost traded him this season. I said, no, I need to have that tight end that I can rely on. You almost did.
The former Indiana Hoosier here.
Dang it, man.
Coleman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more.
Yeah, baby, nice pass.
With the pass blocking, but you got to get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling. Right
I saw him. I said, that seam pass, he'll make that seam pass all day.
This is Coleman fighting his way down to about the
yes, he will.
35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Try to get him.
Gabriel demand in motion. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Oh, somebody blocked. Be nice.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. They go play action with Ryan. And he'll take it.
Thank you, Matty.
Julio Jones, his first touchdown of the season.
I just know what coverage you were in. I didn't know who could be open on that play and what coverage. Whether you're in cover 2 or cover 3. I already know who's got the best shot of being open, so I already do. And I know when I got to throw it because I know if I throw it late, oops, that's a bad kick. It's a pick. Oops. Give Drew Brees good field position. That's smart. You owe me a turnover anyway. Go ahead. Go and give one up real quick.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own
that guy wouldn't got the Redskins.
Themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
What's that? They're okay.
On 2nd down, Hyde. Defense not giving.
I mean, it gives you a chance to come back, but you can get blown out of the water worse, too.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side.
Oh, my gosh.
Martavis Bryant.
Yeah, he just dust Trufant. Whatever, people.
Martavis Bryant,
oh my
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
Probably couldn't afford him.
Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Now a play fake here on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, not a huge game there as we head
Thank
towards
you.
the 2-minute warning.
He got stuck. I was like, yeah, baby, you stay right there. You stay right there, baby.
You are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, Ryan. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. William Hayes in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Time of factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Call it a gain of 3. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Dang it, man. Dang it.
Trying to buy some time to the right. So
oh, my gosh.
What's the focus of the quarterback? Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, 49ers. Kenny Stills, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. There's some strong running. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And his throw here is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by the former
Wow.
Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw.
Oh my gosh.
Of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, Freeman's on my kickoff return.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 30 yards there. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action now. Ryan. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beaten.
Yeah, you waiting for him all day.
Here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
Are you serious?
Daylight, the 20.
Wow.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the line.
Can't believe that was a pick 6. My goodness.
And come out to start the third
I'm just trying to force a
quarter.
pass to Julio, and it's a freaking pick
I
6.
think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Man, you have built your team to beat me. I can see that.
Action here in quarter number 3.
You have built your team to stop Freeman, and you're running certain defensive schemes that take away things I do with Julio. Smart player.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Again, it's Hyde. And shedding through the tackle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
This is Langford on 1st and 10.
Yeah, whatever.
This one down inside the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 2nd down following the run. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. They keep it on the ground with Langford. And he gets this inside the 35.
How come you guys don't ever fumble? Come on.
A nice pickup there of 11
I fumbled in every big game I played against the user. Patriots, Steelers twice, you.
Out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you describe that because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they slide and make it over the center. It's really hard to get a play started then because a lot of teams want to start inside out running the football.
And he catches that.
Against a good 4-3, you may not find any space. And on that play, there was 0 space, no gain.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll give to Hyde. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about
He's going to eat the whole drive. My gosh.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
Eat the whole quarter.
Game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A toss play. This is Hyde. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Pick sixes, 2 fumbles. Oh, my gosh.
10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an open.
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
What's that?
Too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Oh, nice move. And a nice return sets him up.
I was playing Zeke yesterday, and his kicker hit my kick returner, and my kick returner fumbled. Like, whatever. Yeah, that was the opening play. We just used random teams, Jets versus Detroit.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
I was the Jets.
The kicker.
Exactly.
He beat me down.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They run it again with Hyde. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Over the middle to Garcon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on.
Our scores are the same. We got a 4-1 on our score.
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's Ryan to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He'll let it go deep for Freeman. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Ryan. On the right side, this is Miller.
That was the Braxton Miller. I like that guy.
Throwing again, Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free.
Lucky.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10, it's Ryan again.
That's a bad pass, Matty Ice.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Gary and Conley. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They run with Hyde. He's been the bell cow tonight. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Toss left side, Hyde. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team.
Well, you got me this game, Nico.
It's always fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
That was revenge for the 2 playoff losses, huh? This means something. This means something, bro.
Got a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons.
I got crushed by the Patriots too last season, and then went to the Super Bowl. I just forced too many passes. You play good defense. Didn't help that my defense MVP was injured against his old quarterback. You know, that didn't help. That fumble, you know, a bunch of fumbles pissed me off. I'm not even gonna go there, but it is what it is. There we go again. Everybody's fumbling on my team.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Look at that, Dan Quinn.
Able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. Play action. Ryan. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Come on. Where's Sanu when you need him?
A nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Reynolds. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Give him 27 yards that time.
Well, he wasn't offsides.
Now it's Ryan. And that leads to an Atlanta first down.
Yeah, he ain't even got the pass in his career. In his career, except Sunday, but in his career.
They went right back to him there, figuring
so the first pass he's out in his career.
He called for it and said, hey, give me the ball again.
I think a lot of people operate under the whole idea of if they haven't stopped it, go until they do. You go right back at a guy because maybe
jump the route.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row.
Yeah, that cutback's never possible when Cameron Jordan's in the game. That's never possible. It's never. I mean, you cut back, he's right there. He gets injured. Very first drive of the game. First play of the game, I think he got injured.
They run again with Hyde on first. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
So stupid, man. I'm at home. I'm getting injured. I'm fumbling. Really? What's going on?
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead.
But it doesn't tell me yet.
Fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. Handoff comes to Hyde. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now Hyde. And able to push.
Come on, Neil, kill him.
Little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like
I'm gonna end up franchising tagging Matty Ice.
On the defense was that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said,
he's a free agent after this year, but I got to sign about 3 other guys that are free agents coming up. So I'm a franchise tag him, and I'm gonna offer the other guys real money, you know.
So now the field goal unit trots out
Like,
there for the
I'm a
third time
franchise tag him, and then Vic Beasley, I'm gonna sign to a big contract, and I don't know if I need Jarrett now that I have Dominican Sue. I might not even need him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
I'm going to score real quick, Matty Ice.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to.
So new catches that.
Feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
I don't even know. Forget.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught.
Of course they call holding.
The flag, they decline it.
Oh, you declined it? Of course they called holding. I knew he would catch that pass though. I said he gonna catch this crap.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time,
no doubt.
Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Miller on the catch over the middle.
Braxton, Ohio State Buckeyes quarterback that gets returned to a receiver his senior year.
Now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown.
Uh-oh, the comeback is on.
And the Falcons cut
the comeback is real.
To throw again is Ryan. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here.
Humor me, kicker.
A bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands
whatever. What is he on kick return?
Had to try the onside kick. Can't fault him for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And
good game for you, bad game for me.
Put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
0-2.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.